Artificial intelligence research, ultra-fast trains. Although these technologies are described as utopias in many science fiction movies, they will actually be among the inventions we are accustomed to hearing in the near future. Let's take a look at those technologies. Artificial intelligence research, ultra-fast trains. Although these technologies are described as utopias in many science fiction movies, they will actually be among the inventions we are accustomed to hearing in the near future. Let's take a look at those technologies. Traditional LED TVs can capture the color scale of the human eye by 70%. With quantum dot technology, it can even show the colors that the human eye cannot see and increases the rate above 100%. Thanks to motorcycles developing with automatic balance technology, accidents due to loss of balance can be minimized. Ultra-super high-speed trains will be produced. The minimum speed of these trains will be 500 km per hour. Trains that can increase the speed level used up to 250 km per hour today will no longer be available under the name of high speed. In the next 5 years, approximately a third of consumers will use mobile payment applications on a daily basis. Invisible payments are of great importance for most of the payment world. To put it briefly, it means that a seamless experience takes place in the background of the payment process, from adding products to authentication to the final approval. The control of the car, which will be released as the first driverless race car, will be provided by a computer. The vehicle, which is said to be driven with an average speed of 186 miles per hour, will accommodate active aerodynamic parts. As it will be released as a racing car, it will include features such as speeding and overtaking. Robots will take our lives under control. If this scenario happens, the human race will be enslaved against robots. Raymond Kurzweil, U.S. futurist, scientist, inventor. In 2045, robots will become smarter than humans and will not need people to improve themselves. The journey to Mars, where companies such as NASA, SpaceX and Boeing have expedited their research in the last period, will apparently take place a few years later. A human colony will be established on Mars. It is known that 4 people will be sent to Mars in 2023. If there is no problem in the project, everything goes as Mars One wants. 4 more people will be sent 2 years later. The dispatched people will lay the foundations of life on Mars, and this event will be transformed into a never-ending television show. After the driverless cars that had a test drive in the previous process, the driverless taxi will also be activated in the near future. Apple will introduce iPhone phones to OLED display technology. In addition to the flexible OLED display technology, wireless charging is expected on iPhone phones to be released in the future. Hyperloop technology draws attention as the name given to ultra-fast trains of the future. With the pipelines to be laid in the form of a tube, a journey that takes about 6 hours will be reduced to 2.5 hours in fast transportation. Vehicles and electric vehicles that can go without drivers will become more widespread in the coming years. While the choice of the rich segment will be similarly fully electric high-end cars such as Tesla Model S, affordable electric models of automobile brands such as Renault, Hyundai, Ford will also be released. Smartphones, produced with a new technology every year, can now be designed in unusual ways. Artificial intelligence will be more than enough in life. World giant companies such as Facebook, Alphabet, Amazon, Microsoft and IBM hold meetings on artificial intelligence. It is stated that the functionality of artificial intelligence on transportation solutions, providing employment, increasing the level of public welfare will soon be created. Driverless buses that Mercedes-Benz will launch as part of the future bus technologies will be used in some countries very soon. Driverless buses, 70 km per hour, will be able to go at a constant speed.